Hello friends, today we are going to start the part 2 of the topic we started, the new keys for grade 5. So in this one, question 2 you can read on your own. There is nothing much in that. We'll start straight away from question number 3. Okay. So it says write one octave B major scale in crotchet, descending and then ascending. That means descending means we have to go down first and then go back upwards. Use the key signature. Okay, just so first we need to find the key signature. So how do we find it? There are different ways to find it. You can remember it, memorize it on your own, or you can use some formula of you to remember it. Generally, like if I have to say, I'll start from C, goes down and eat bread. That is how I find my uh, sharp major keys. Now their key signature will be, we start, C does not have anything, so we start from G. So fat cat goes down, and so that means we have these 5 notes as key signature. That is the first thing we have to find. Okay, what are the notes where we have to put a key signature on? Second thing, we have to check the clef. Which clef is it? Okay, according to the clef, the position of the notes changes key signature. Okay, so here we have to start, and always remember, when if you find the what notes need to be sharp, you just cannot put them randomly. You have to put the F as a key signature first, then C, then G, then D, and then A. You have to go sequence wise. You cannot put A first. So imagine that you have FC and you put A here first as your key signature, and then you have C. So we cannot do that according to your. Okay, so if we are doing this clef, so we have to start put F first. So this is our F, the fourth space. Then we have C, that is your middle line. Then you have G, that is here. And then you have your D, third space. And then you have A, that is your second line. Okay, now we'll start, and we see they're saying we have to play B. So if you find this is our B note here, okay, now they are saying we have to go down and then up. Okay, so you can, if we'll start from this B here, we'll have to go use a lot of leisure lines. So it's better that we start from this point. Okay, so let's start there. Okay, so we'll use leisure line here above the clef. We make one note here, then we know here, there we go, down, this is our C, and then B, then we go upwards, and we finish with B. Now we have to make them crochet bead. So this is B, okay. So this is the how you have to write your B major scale crochet descending and then ascending. Okay, let's move to the next one. So next one says write one octave E major scale in minims, going down then up. Okay, so see here they said go descending and then ascending. Here they're saying going down and then up. They both are the same thing. Okay, because descending means going down and ascending means going upwards. Okay, so let's find out. So what will be the key signature for this? So let's again find. We have to go cow goes down and eat. So we find E major, and the notes for key signature will be fat cat goes down. Okay, so we need four sharps here. We forgot our four sharps. And then we'll check the treble clef. So this is our treble clef. So we'll start from F. Okay, in this one they're saying do not use a key signature but write the necessary accidentals. That means we got our sharp notes but we don't put them as a key signature. We'll put them as an accidental in front of the notes. So let's do that. First we'll make our scale. So we have to go from going down and then up. So this is our E. Let's start from here. This is then going down. We got our E, then going upwards. Okay. Then we put our stem on them. And go upwards here. Okay. Now, after making your notes, now we have to put the accidentals. So we know that F will be sharp. So let's put the F sharp first. So where is the F? In front of the first space. This is our sharp, F sharp. The second one is C sharp. So C will be our third space. Okay. Next is G sharp. G shall be second line. Then we have D sharp, that is fourth line. Now generally we have this is within a one bar and the other notes keep following them. But for right now, we'll put the sharp like in bracket. Okay. And here as well. Then C and then D. Within a bar, we know if we have the same notes, the accidental follows to the next note. But right now we have to mark the scale and this is going down and up. So that is why we're putting them again, just to show it. Okay. But when you're putting a song and everything, then you don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, next, let's do the number 5. So number 5 says one octave D flat major, crotchet going up, then down. Use a key signature. Okay, so if we have to go there, so let's find out. For this one, we have to start from our F. This is because this is on flat side, okay? So we go, then B flat, then we have E flat, then we have A flat, and then we have D flat. Okay, and the key signature for this, the flat notes will be B, B, E, A, D, goes. Okay, bead. So bead, I told you, bead is the part of your tire to inflate the air inside it. Okay, so we got our key signature, we got our flats. So now let's put them over here. So for that, we have to check what clef is it. So this is a bass clef. So let's start from the bass clef, and in the bass clef, that would be, first would be, you have to put on B. So that's our B, then E, then A, then D, and then G. Okay, now we have to make crotchet beats, which is going up and then down. Okay, so we'll start from this D here, E, F, G, A, B, that's middle C, then we have D, then we go back down, and finish on D. Okay, so let's make the stems. See, sometimes when I'm making the stems, I know I go long and short. You don't need to worry about that. You need to remember the stem is as long as one octave. So if the note is, if this is your A note, so your next stem should length should be until the next A. Okay, up and down. Okay, now so we have done, we have put it our key signature and we have put it the notes as going up and then down. So this is how we finished our D flat major. Okay, now next part, question number 6, 7, 8, we will do in our next video. Yeah, so I hope you like it. If you have any question, any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Uh, and please like, share, and subscribe. It's really gonna help me out. Looking forward for your help. So see you in the next video. Till then, thank you.